guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Marshall Boss. Guys, today we will discuss about conditional formatting in Excel. So first of all, let's clear one point. What is formatting? Right, formatting means to perform some action on the particular cell. Means to beautify it, or you can say to format means to color it or something like to specify the value. Right. So formatting means, let's suppose I have one value 5. So this is the normal plain cell. Now I want to format it. I want to just color it as a background color as yellow, and uh, text color as red. So this is, we have formatted this particular cell. But guys, the main drawback of this particular thing, this is static format. You can change it, but this is static. You have made it yellow, you have colored the background as yellow, that means this is yellow, that's it. Means you can change it, but it will not change as per the values. So right here comes the picture of conditional formatting. Conditional formatting means the cell will automatically format itself as per its value. So how we can do this? Okay, let's delete this column first. Delete it. Now let's suppose we have one 5. Okay, now guys, on the home tab of a Excel, we have a conditional formatting option. Click on it and you will see some menus over here. We will discuss these menus one by one. First of all, highlighted cell values: greater than, less than, between, equal to. So greater than, let's click on it. Greater than means what? Format cells that are greater than 5, means it is comparing the value. Format cells that are greater than 5. What what we can do with it? Light red color with dark red text. You can see this custom format. You can also change the customer format. You can explore it, but as of now we will use yellow fill with dark yellow text. Okay, so 5 is greater than 5? No. 4 is greater than 5? No. When we hit enter 6, click on it. See, this is automatically changed. Now 10 is greater than 5 because we have applied value 5, right? So 10 is greater than 5, yes. So the format will remain as it is. Now 2 changed. Automatically it is changed because 2 is less than 5, right? 5, no. 100, 1000, yes, 1000 is greater than 5. This is again a, basically this, for this conditional formatting, what it is doing, it is comparing the value and is applying the formatting. Again, second example, uh, on this text we can use less than 100. Simple. Light red fill with dark red text. Okay, 100. Simple. This is blank. Blank, it is considering null or zero, you can say. It is, that's why it is pink. Now 150 plain, 200 plain, 250 plain. Now 50, right? Because it is comparing the value as from 100. Now on this value cell itself, where we have applied the lesser comparing conditional formatting, I want to apply the highlighted greater than itself. So if greater than 100, do it with green fill with the dark green text. Now 50 is less than 100, that's why it is in red color. 150 greater than 100, it is green. Now one cell is having multiple formatting and it is changing as per the condition. What is 100? 100 is equal to 100. So there is no formula there. Excel means is comparing less than value of 100 and greater than values from 100, but not equal to 100. For this equal to of 100, we can again apply one formula. Equal to 100 means we can do red text, simple red text, or better to red border, just to identify. Right, 100 red border, eh? You can see, right? So now 20 less than 100, this format. 150 greater than 100, green format. 100, this format. So you can explore this like text that contains. If you can also means these are the numbers we were trying, right? So you can also do the conditional formatting based on the text. A data occurring, duplicate values. Okay, fine, guys, let's explore these four columns. Duplicate value, I just want to highlight one thing. Duplicate value uh, that text. Simple. So in four these cells we have applied duplicate value. 5, 2, 4, sorry. 6 and 5. Duplicate value change to 5, right? See 5. This is again changed to red. 5 is changed to red. Now change to 6. 6. 6 and 6 duplicate red. 7. So 6 and 7 are not duplicated, but 5 and 5 are duplicated. So 5 and 5 are red. 4. Nothing is in red because no value is a duplicated. This is one of the example I have showed you. Right. Now let's go to the top bottom rules. Top bottom rules. This is again a conditional formatting. I'm just write down some numbers. 2 1 2 3 4 5 6 4 5 6 3 2 3 4 5 12 50. Not 50. Better to have 50. Right. Let's select these, and I want to apply some top bottom rules. Top 10 values. Format that's ranking top 10. So in this list, what are the top 10 values? 4 5 6 4 5 6 4 5 12 15. These are the top 10 values. Change it to 5. What are the top 5 values? Now 4 is not highlighted. 5 6 5 6 5 12 15. And guys, we can also change the format over here, right? As of now, I'm not changing it. So red light fill with dark red text. Now only one. 15 is the biggest number, top number, right? So this in this way, you can also use this conditional formatting. Here also, sorry, we have uh, bottom 10 items, right? So now you can see why 15 is highlighted. This is not in bottom what say, this is not in bottom 10, right? Because we have already applied top values on this particular cells, and we have also applied bottom 10. So better to 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Let's apply the bottom 2 items, let's say, or bottom 3 items. See, bottom 3 means only 1 2 3 are there. This is one of the example of bottom 10. Here you can explore bottom 10 percentage, above average. Guys, above average means if you select this above average, let's say above average, red text, red border. Above average means it will calculate the average of these particular cells and the values which are above the average. It will apply the rule over there. So 6 7 8 9 10 are marked as red bordered. So you can also try this below average, the just the opposite of this. Now guys, these are the very basic thing and very good thing to work on Excel. Right, data bars, this is again a good type of conditional formatting. See, bars on these values, we are selecting data bars conditional formatting. So data bars conditional formatting means this is what this works as a percentile of based on, means the maximum value it is considering as the 100%, and based on its cell value, now it is creating a bar. See, 10 maximum, then 9 8 7 then 6 5 4. Better to write this down. Data bars. See, here are the colors: green, red. See, solid fill. There are the solid fills. You can see more rules are also there, but you want to, or you see, you can play with this values and formatting. Now other thing comes data scale. What is data scales? Is my Excel is a little bit slow now. Color scale, sorry. Color scales means the value wise scaling of colors. Basically, you can see right over here. This comes under minimum value, kind of less value, average value, and higher values. So this generally you can define over here. Two color scale, minimum value, maximum value. So the value nearest to the minimum values will be colored in this particular kind of orange color, and the values near to the maximum values will be colored as yellow color. We can also define a three scale color. See, this midpoint means kind of average values, or values between minimum and the maximums. So let's cancel it. And these are default data color scales, 3 color scale. See, uh, colors are changing. So you can define any or anything like this. Now next comes is icon sets. Icon set is similar to the color scales, but rather than color, it will mark the arrows against them. Here in this set, red arrow is being used for minimum values, yellow is being used for average values, and green is for higher values. So these are different sets you can explore. These are different values. More rules. Again, you can define rules based on this, what icon set you want to select, and all these things, right? So guys, I think you like this video. Guys, if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and guys, please share this video to your friends who doesn't know about this conditional formatting, and who should use this conditional formatting to explore to be a champ of Excel. Guys, please, thank you. Bye bye, thanks for watching.